Hey guys, how you going? Sensei Luke here. We're ready for the adult novice intermediate class. Welcome. Very good. Okay, so what we're going to work on tonight, you might need a little bit of space, so just change the angle for the turn if you can. So we're just going to have to adapt to our surroundings a bit. But let's start with a quick warm up. So everyone just jumping up and down. See it get nice and loose. Side to side, twisting. Loosen up those hips. Good, faster. Faster, keep it up. And relax, okay. Keep bouncing, okay, now we're just gonna go bounce, bounce. Front first. That's it. Change. Have we got sound, guys? Thumbs up if you can hear us. There we go, very good. Keep going. Okay, sideways. Okay, other side. Okay, very good. Okay, go to the back. Okay, now what I want you to do is this time when we bounce, we're going to bounce, we're going to slide forward, and we're going to slide back with a knee lift. Ready? So forwards. And back. Change legs. Forwards. And back. Very good. Okay, change legs again. Okay. In Kamae, make sure your back leg's bent as well. And we're going to just pulse forwards. And we're going to pulse back. Ready? Really fast little pulses. Hardwood floors are actually good for this because if you're not pulsing correctly, it's going to hurt. So if it hurts, you're not on your toes enough. Okay, ready? And go. And back. Change. Forwards. Back. Hands up. Good habits. Change. Forwards. Change. Go. Excellent. Okay. Big outside circles, changing legs every time. Can you make me small Sensei Thomas so I can see everyone else? That's it. Okay. Now, outside in, around, 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 around. Okay. Push-ups time, down push-ups. Okay, first set, just nice and normal, so we're going to slow down, fast up. Okay, ready? Slow down, fast up. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Hook.
Slow down.
Sit. Touch. Go. Yeah. Very good. And check it out. All right. Let's see how many push-ups you've been doing at home while you're bored. Okay, this time we're just going to do 5 jump claps. Okay, ready? If you can't do it on your toes, just do it on your knees. I just want you to go down, clap, or you're on your toes, clap. Okay, ready? H, knee, san, shi, kia. Very good. Check it out. How'd you go? How'd they go, guys? Is it good? Yeah, we got some thumbs up. All right. Next one, we're going to jump, touch our chest, not just the clap, okay? Ready? So same again. Just 5. Ready? H, knee, san, shi, kia. Very good. All right, looking good. All right, this time we're going to do, actually give it a rest. What I want you to do, I'm going to watch, so you watch me first, okay? I want to see if anyone can do this one. We're going to go normal push-up clap, push-up chest, push-up knees, push-up super bent. Okay, let's see. Go. Go. Hey, not a bad effort, guys. Very good. Practice. Be impressive when you get back. All right, we're going to roll Tabata now. We're going to work a little bit on what we did the other night, just to keep that going, but also want to work on turning and moving in kata. All right, so since I told us here at Tabata 3, the kata one ready to go. Now make sure you keep going. Push, push, push. Get that cardio going. First line of defense in viruses and sickness. Ready? And go.
And then we're going to repeat through. Okay? Good luck. All right, guys, we're up to Tabata 3. These are the moves that we're going to do for the first set. We're going to start in Shikadachi from here, punching left or right. So I'm going to go to my left first, punch Gyakuzuki, turning into Zankutsadachi. Then I'm going to turn back to the front in Shikadachi, 2 punches. 1, 2. Back to the right, bang. Then back to Shikadachi. 1, 2. And just repeating that for the whole first section. All right, section 2, what we're going to do is from down in a Kuskendai type position. From here, we're going to come up into Nekawatsudachi, blocking Shitokei. Then we're going to come back down. Up, block, down, up, block, making sure we hit that block nice and sturdy before we come down. Up, hit that Kime point, come back down. Kime, back down. Really putting a lot of load on that leg. For the third set then, we're going to just do the other leg. So we've changed legs, we're going to come up, Nekawatsudachi, back down. A lot of load on this leg, pushing up, striking or blocking. Block, back, block, back. All right, for the fourth set, what we're going to be doing is we're going to roll back, come up, Maegiri, roll back, come up, Maegiri, other leg, roll back, Maegiri, back to the same leg. Repeat that for the whole fourth set, and then we're going to repeat through. Okay? Good luck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Work.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 1 complete.
Takes me to paradise and it shows.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2 complete. Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 3 complete. Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4 complete.
And right there is where I want to stay.
Prepare and work. complete. Prepare and work. Three, two, one. Rest. Cycle 7 complete. Prepare and work. Three, two, one. Rest. Tabata 3 complete. Recover for 1 minute.
Sex me to paradise, yeah, yeah, sex me to paradise, and it shows, yeah, I've been like that.
All right, guys, we're up to Tabata 3. These are the moves that we're going to do for the first set. We're going to start in Shikadachi from here, punching left or right. So I'm going to go to my left first, punch Gyakuzuki, turning.
Come on yet? All right, we're back. Very good. Quickly grab a drink. Go for it. Get a drink. Stay hydrated. Good stuff. Okay, as we get better at this, everyone, make sure you really lock into that Shikadachi in between, especially on that first one, yeah? So when we go punch, hit Shikadachi, 1, 2. Punch, Shikadachi, 1, 2. Os? Very important that we hit those stances and develop that kime. Because, you know, a lot of karate is technique, but a lot of it's also building those muscles up. And it's usually the connection muscles. All right, very good. Let's just do a bit of stretching. Stretch to the left. A nice deep stretch. Good. All right. On the ball of your foot. Really? All right, really good. Knee down, pushing through. You back up straight, really force that hip through. I like to put my open side hand across my knee and really stretch into it. That's it. Okay, now with the other hand, you know, lift your leg up and grab your back foot. Good. All right, and extend your front leg. See it. Into the middle. All right, back up and stretching to your right. I like to keep my body up straight and really push that hip down. Bend your front knee. On the ball of your foot. Good, knee down, pushing through.
Just rest.
Everyone practice those techniques running through the house from Tuesday. Hands up if you've been practicing. Arm across. Not only one person practicing. Come on, those two, all right. Back leg up. In the front leg. Yeah, cushion on those hardwood floors. Smart thinking, boys. to the center. It's a good stretch, Raj. It's really good. Okay, up, feet together. All right, toes together, toes apart, heels apart, toes apart, heels apart, toes apart, heels apart. Keep your back up straight, toes apart, heels apart. Make sure you smile and breathe. Toes apart, heels apart. Just get as low as you can with your back up straight and hold there. Okay, push against the ground for 10. Ready and go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Go a little bit deeper if you can, if you feel comfortable. Sit and push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, stretch across to your left. And to the right. Okay, elbows on the ground. Okay, slowly walk it up. Good, all right, let's stretch our butts out. So on the ground, we'll put our right leg forward first. And I want you to put your right leg across and crawl up over it until you feel that stretch. And try and get your body, so don't open the hips, try and get your hips down. So sometimes you need to bend that knee a little bit more to do that. And get nice and low. And big, deep breath. Feel that stretch. All right, coming up and change legs. And stretch. Okay, both legs forward. All right, now you're gonna roll from your neck. You're gonna roll down and keep as crunched as you can, and try and go down to your toes. Okay, we're gonna hold. Ready? So starting up nice and straight. Roll the neck forward. Yeah, now your spine. Crunching down and coming forward. Pull your toes back. And up. Excellent. All right, now this time keeping your back straight, and we're going to just grab your legs if you have to, and stretching down with a straight back. Try and pull yourself forward. If you can, lift your heels off the ground. And up. Okay, and up. All right, I don't think we've bowed in at the start of the class, so everyone feet together. Otagani, right? Us. All right, let's get into it. Now, just on the spot, we'll just warm up with a little bit of, every time your foot lands, I want a punch to land, okay? So we're just going to be jogging on the spot, nice and light, nice and long. Ready? Just going to go, ich, ni, san, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, yeah. Ready? Ich, ni, san, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, yeah. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, yeah. I don't want you holding your punches back. So if you can see here, I don't want the punch to be like here. I want your arm to run out of length and your body to stop it with your core, all right? So no punching back here. I want your shoulder in front of your chin, all right? So nice and long, strong punches. So we're locking into our body. Ready? Ich, ni, san, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, yeah. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, yeah. Very good. Just like we talked about on Monday, was it? Monday. like you've got a ruler sticking straight out your chest and your hands are skimming past it. So we're not punching out here, we're punching in nice and straight. All right, now, from the back, from here, we're going to do the front foot slide. Yakuzuki, yakuzuki, yakuzuki. We're stepping over. All right, ready? Front foot slide, yakuzuki to the chin. Step over, yakuzuki recover, slide back. Good, ready? Front foot slide, yakuzuki. Step over, yakuzuki. And back. All right, now let's try and get it to flow a little bit. Ready? Itch, knee. San. That's it. I'm just going to count itch. You're going to go forward, and then knee, we're going to come back. Ready? Itch. 1, 2. Recover. Knee. Back. Good. Itch. Knee. Back. Itch. Knee. Back. Stay low. Don't come up over your stance. Stay nice and low. So we're going low, low. Itch. Let me watch you for a second. Go. Forward. Knee. Slide back. Itch. Knee. Itch. Knee. Back. Itch. Forward. And knee. Okay, all right. Now, what I'm seeing is I'm seeing a lot of stoppages, all right? So when we're moving, I don't want you to go one, stop and think, and forward. I want you to coordinate your feet moving. So we're still going to be punching slow, but our feet still have to move quite fast to keep up. So from here, if I move my hands this slow, it's like that, all right? So as soon as the punch hits, it's got to start coming back and can't stay out. It's a bad habit to teach your body. It's good when we're doing kata, it's okay. In kumite, we need a punch recover, all right? So we're going to go 1, 2, back. I don't mind if it's at that pace, okay? Ready to my count again? Itch. Ooh, that's a bit better. Knee, back. Itch. Good. Knee, back. Just punch to the chin height. Itch. Punch to the chin. Knee, back. Itch. Good, Travis. Just try not to stop your hand out there. Try and bounce it off the recoil, okay? So it goes hit and it starts coming back straight away. Knee. We said knee yet? All right, now itch knee to 1 count, all right? So 1 count, you're going to come up and then slide back. Ready? Itch. 1, 2. Knee, back. Good. Itch. Thomas is something up on screen. Knee. Itch. Knee. Itch. Knee. Itch. Kia. Good, excellent. Okay, that was a bit of an improvement from the other night. All right, now we're going to do the second one. The second one was our feet don't step, they slide, all right? So from here, we're going to go front hand this time we start with. So we're going to slide, back. Okay? Ready? To my count. Nice and slow. So it's just a classic 1, 2. We're going to keep it all to the head. Now, I'm not saying body hits are really good. They're really good to hit. It's a really good target to hit. But a lot of people, when they fight, they keep their hands down. The head's a good target, okay? Harder to hit because it's smaller, but do more damage. And what tends to happen is if you attack at somebody and you're going for the head, and it's a nice shot to the chin that they're afraid of, what will happen is they will come back and they'll break at their back like that, okay? When that happens, they can't do anything but kick, so you can chase them down. So I want you to focus on going for the chin. Now, if our camera blacks out for a second, just keep practicing because the battery is getting a bit low. We might have to change it. But we're going to go through the 1, 2. Ready? So from here. Itch, head, back. And then change kamae when you get back. So we're doing the other side. Ready? Knee. San. 2. Shade. Go. 1, 2. Good. No stopping, okay? No stopping with the punching. When we're punching, I want you to 1, 2. So it's just like on the spot. We don't go 1 stop, 2 stop. We go 1, 2. So same when we slide. Us. Ready? H. Nay. Don't slide as far if you can't get the timing right. Slide little. H. Little. Nay. I don't mind if it's a small slide. In fact, change the distance up a little bit. Sometimes slide a little bit, sometimes slide big. The person's not always going to move back at the same rate, okay? H. Nay. Kia. All right, very good. Now, just like the other night, we're going to add both of them together now. All right, so what we're going to do from here is we're going to go 1, 2, back 1 slide, slide Yakuzuki, step Yakuzuki, slide back. All right, so let's break it down and do it together. Ready? Inkamai, left leg forward. All right, slide in, Kazamazuki. Good. Slide forward, Yakuzuki. Slide back, recover. Slide in, Yakuzuki. Step forward, Yakuzuki, recover. And always slide back when you recover, okay? Now we're going to do the other leg. Ready? Slide forward, Kazamazuki. Slide forward, Yakuzuki. Slide back, recover. Slide forward, Yakuzuki. Step forward, Yakuzuki, recover. Back. All right, let's speed up just a little bit. H, 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. Now doing the other leg. Nay. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. Good. San. Ooh, I did the wrong one. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. Shay. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. Okay. To my count, I'm watching and I want to see smooth. I don't care if it's not fast, but I want to see smooth. So I don't want to see any stopping the fist out there. I want the fists to continue. It's only 2 techniques and 2 techniques. Ready? H. Good. Make sure you on that third punch, you do a slide for that Yakuzuki. You slide for that Yakuzuki on the third punch. Nay. Slide, back, slide, step. Good. San. That's it. Shay. Looking at this screen, I can see you better. Go. Only a few more. Kia. Make sure your hands are landing the same time as your feet. All right, now I'm only going to change one little thing, and I bet it's going to make it really difficult. Okay, but you need to make your head to muscle connections. You need to practice this enough so you can just do a second nature. Because it's important. We can't just rely on hit and be done. We need to be able to move from wherever we are. Okay, moving is vital in a what do you call it, Sensei Fabian? A consensual fight. Yes. Yes. Okay, so from here, we're going to now do the second one first. So we're going to go 1, 2, back, 1, 2, back. So we're just going to swap around. That's all we're going to do. Okay, ready? Still with me. Ready? Left leg forward. H. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. Nay. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. Good. San. Shay. 1, 2, back. 2, back. Kia. Good. All right. Let me watch you for 4 or 5. Ready? H. Think smooth. Think smooth. Nay. That was better, Rogan. Sun. Don't stop that punch on the first one, Rogan. She. That's good, Quang, but then when the other one straight after it. Kia! All right, good. All right, now, next one really quickly, we're just going to do double of the first one, and then we're going to do double the second. We're just going to do double of the first one. This time we're going to go slide, punch, step, punch, recover, slide, punch, step, punch, recover. All right, so we're just going to repeat it. Ready? With me, left leg forward. H, slide, punch, Yakuzuki, step, punch, Yakuzuki, recover, slide, punch, step, punch, recover. And back, that's it. Change Kamae. Nay. 1, 2, back, 2, back. Good, change Kamae. San. 1, 2, 2. Change Kamae every time because we end up back at the Kamae we're at. Shave! And one more so I can see. Kia! All right, okay. Now, you can do any double combination you want, but I want you to mix them up a little bit, okay? So sometimes do 1 followed by 2, sometimes 2 followed by 1. Just don't do number 2. Oh, no, you can do number 2 and number 2. I just find it doesn't quite work for me as well as it does for others. All right, so, but what I want you to do is I want you to think about your fighting. I want you to imagine you're fighting someone. Now, if you're fighting and you're the most dominant fighter, and I'm pressuring, and I'm really on, and then all of a sudden I relax like that, 9 times out of 10, what my partner's going to do is they're going to relax. If I'm fighting someone that I'm quite matched with, like if I'm fighting Sensei Thomas, sometimes he'll relax, sometimes he won't, sometimes he'll take advantage and go. Sometimes I relax because I want him to take advantage, because I want to try and slip and hit. All right, so what I want you to do is when you're in that middle of the gap, I want you to look relaxed. So from here, once we do the 1, 2, so if I go, relax, we're going to come in with another one. All right, so we have that little space. It can be a bigger space, it can be a short space. I want you to imagine a circumstance where you'd use it. So we're coming in, 1, 2, relax, and hit again. All right, I'm going to get my mic back. Ready? So the mic count, and move around a little bit like we're doing the other night, just a little bit of movement. And when I count, you're going to attack 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready? Moving around, that's it. H. Good, move around. Nay. San. Good. Shay. Good. Where's that space? I want to see that little space of relax. Kia. That's good. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay, relax a little bit. Quickly go get a drink. Quick drink, quick drink. Heaps time. All right, very good. Nice. All right, so just remember, and that relax is really important. When we get back to the dojo, don't forget that, because if you can master that sort of relax and then hit, it's going to open up a lot of scoring for you because you're breaking the timing of the fight. Especially if I get into the clinch. If we come in, I hit somebody, and I get in the clinch with them, what I'll do sometimes I'll just sort of relax a little bit, which makes them relax, so I can get the takedown for the score. So relaxing is important. You don't want to always be stiff. You don't want to always be relaxed. You want to be always moving, always testing. Okay? All right. So let's work on some movement for kata. Very important. Posture. We're going to learn a pattern. Now, I learned this pattern. It's very simple. It's very similar It's like a combination of Shizuki-ichi and Yakuzuki no Kata, right? And we're going to use it with different stances, all right? So follow me. So first we're going to go to the left. We're going to go left in Zenkutsudachi. Good. Step over, Zenkutsudachi, just like Shizuki-ichi for now. Good. Now we're going to go behind, like Shizuki-ichi. Ich. Good. Knee. That's it. Now front, like Shizuki-ichi. Ready? Ich. Knee. Excellent. Okay, now we're going to turn like in Yakuzuki no Kata. We're going to come all the way around Ich. And then step over. Knee. And we're repeating the Shizuki-ichi pattern again. Behind. Ich. Knee. Good. And now back away from the TV. Ich. Knee. Good. Now Yakuzuki no Kata, big turn. Ich. Knee. Ich. Kia. Good. And back to Yoi. All right, you got that. How would they go? Were they all right? Yeah, good. Okay, now, if you don't have the space for the big turns, just get creative. The turn is more important than the direction you're going, all right? So if you find that you can't get this big turn here because there's a wall there, instead of starting the turn facing that way, start the turn facing this way so you can go down the hallway, all right? The turn's important. Now, we're going to start with a really short stance, and we're just going to make sure that we're always going to come out with good posture, and the posture stays under our belt. We can never break at the hips here. So from here, posture stays under belt 1, and then from here, as I get to the center, I have to have my feet together, feet apart. All right, step, feet together, feet apart, 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 step, and then step, okay? So I want you to go through that pattern in your own time, making sure that when you spin, you never feel out of balance. You should be able to walk through it quite fast. Even on the big turn here, because we're not in a very deep stance, that should be nice and easy, all right? So I want you to go through that once on your own. Practice it. I'll do it with you, okay? Ready? And go. Okay, very good. See, some of the guys from Sunshine have done this before, so you're getting really, it's easy for you. All right, now this time, you're not allowed to stop. As soon as your foot lands, I want it to move again. All right, so just watching for a second. So I want the pace to be like that. We're just not going to stop. And you're just going to really focus on bringing your feet in and turning your body nice and together. All right? On balance the whole time. Go. I'm seeing a lot of breaking of the hips. More focus here. When we step, if you go to step in real life, you lean your body and you fall into it. What I need you to do is I need your foot to always precede your body. So foot first in front. Okay, so our balance stays. If you ever try and if everyone just takes Kamae for a second, as quick as you can, I want a really long Kamae. As quick as you can, I want you to step over to here. Go. And now step back. Faster. Step forward. Step back. Okay, now be honest with yourself. I want you to really pay attention. Are you feeling anything like you're having to stop up here? Because my upper body feels nothing. Because my upper body's not moving, only my legs are moving. I'm just tensing at the core just a little bit to keep my upper body above my belt, okay? So a few more steps and really think of it, because what I don't want to see is this. That rock there. It's over exaggerated, but I don't want to see any rock there. So when we step, the body stays up straight, so we can stop on an instant and we don't feel any rock. Okay, so ready? Stepping forward and back. And forward and back. And forward and back. That's looking better. And forward and back. Very good. Okay. Now, back to our stepping. All right. So when we step now, we're going to block Go Down Barai, and the next one's going to be step over Oyozuki. So from here, we don't fall. Our foot is we're going to go lower. Our foot's going to slide into position. Turn block. Oh, actually, let's not do any blocking just yet. Let's just cross our arms. Or hold your belt, or behind your back, whatever feels more comfortable to you. Ready? So from here, we're going to go as fast as you can, dropping into Zenko Tadachi. Edge! No rock of the upper body. Now, the first thing that needs to go now is your knee needs to bend to start the motion coming in. We're going to drag our leg like we're dragging it through water, and it's going to precede the body into our next stance. Ready? Knee! Good. Did you feel any rock? All right, now here's a hard one. We're going to go behind. So we're going to face the front, come over, and no rock. So we need to bend our back leg first, like we're dropping back into cat stance. Turn so when we're halfway, we're facing the front again. Step out and down. Okay, ready? Nice and quick. Edge. Fast step, knee bend first. Knee. Okay, to the front. Edge. Feet together, feet apart. No twisting. So if your body is not up straight, how can I demonstrate this? If you're leaning forward at this point here, as you come around, your upper body whips and you'll become off balance. So the first thing we need to do is get our upper body over our center of gravity and turn. Okay, so we're here. Ready, let's go back to this position and we're coming forward again. Edge. Knee. Good, now the hard turn. Bring everything up, straight line, step out and turn. Ready? Edge. Not bad. Sun. Okay, backwards. We've done this one before. Bend your back leg to start it. Edge. Knee. Edge. Feet together, feet apart. Knee. Edge. Knee. Edge. Kia. And yoi. All right, now the blocks we're going to do is we're going to do Go Down Barai, Go Down Barai. So no Oyozukis. All right. So when I'm doing this pattern now, I'm adding hands. So as I'm doing this step, my hands have to come into the center to prepare for the block, and then as soon as my feet lock, I'm going to block. Ready? So we're going to go, the pattern is going to be now, block, block. Ready? With me. This way. Edge. Good. Now, maintain your posture, bend the front knee first. As soon as I start moving, my arm's in position to block. Ready? Knee. Good. Now the hard one. So as soon as I bend that back leg, my arms come in. I start the body turn. Step, block. Ready? Edge. How's your posture? Oh, not bad. Knee. Whoa. Feet together, feet apart. Breaking the back leg first. Make sure you set up as soon as you start moving. Edge. Knee. All right, here's the hard one. Stay low. Don't come up. I like to think like I'm dragging my leg through water to bring it up. So I'm not leaning to step, I'm pulling. Ready? Edge. Knee. Touch. Ooh, I lost balance that time. Knee. Touch. Knee. Touch. Yeah. Yoi. Very good. All right, now we're going to do it in another stance. Now we're going to do it in cat stance. All right, so everybody face side on to the camera, and I want you to show me your cat stance. So everyone get down, nice and low, hands up, blocking stoke. Okay, let me see. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, now back, relax. All right, now what I want to see is I want to see the exact same thing. Where's my feet? When you go into it, I don't want your feet, your front foot touching the ground. I want it slightly up off the ground. Okay, so when we come in, slightly off the ground. It can touch down just a little bit if you're off balance, just enough to get you balanced, and just keep putting it back in. But I don't want to see your body rocking to put it back in. I just want that. Okay, ready? Into cat stance, go. There we go, and back. Good. And now other side. Pitch. Good, no weight on your front foot. Knee. Pitch. And knee, very good. Okay, so when I apply this in a fight, is when I want to break someone at the hip, when I want to get them off balance. If I go into cat stance and I've got weight on the front foot and I pull with my upper body like that, imagine a target being able to stay there nice and strong because you're getting pulled against where you're posting, you're getting pulled against your feet. If you sit back into your stance and pull into your body, what you're doing is you're pulling them outwards and down. And even if they're nice and big, if your stance is good and your weight's in the right place, you will start the movement enough so you can start a takedown or start an elbow or a knee strike. Okay, so it's very important that when we're doing this, we're sitting back across right over our back foot. Okay, now we're going to do this in the same pattern that we just did Zen Kutsudachi. All right, so and what we're going to do is we're going to block stoke. So let's see your stoke. So from here, hand comes up and out. And we're blocking with the blade hand. This hand is just above your belly button, facing your elbow. Ready? And up, and this one comes across. And knee. Good. Up. And out. Fingers to ceiling. If you're super flexible, you can get your hand out a little bit further. If you're not, your hand's going to be a bit back here, okay? We don't want to block like this and break our fingers. Ready? Etch. Knee. And sun. Good. All right, just focus on that as much as you can during it. We want to work mainly on the stances tonight, all right? Ready? So I'm just going to mirror you so I can see as you're doing it, all right? So you're going in that direction first. What we need to do is we need to, as we go lower, we're going to shift our body to that side already. Okay, so I don't want you to go 1, 2. I want you to come over and down. All right, ready? So we come, and as soon as we start moving, our hands get set for the block. Ready? So we come over and down, and we block. Very good. Okay, now the step is this foot drops. We shift the weight onto our front foot, and we drag the back foot through like it's in water, and it doesn't get weight on it. And we've already set up our hands, and we block. Good, all right, let's do that again. Ready? Strong yoi. Itch. Good. Plant the front foot, shift the weight, but don't lean to shift the weight. Push over. Knee up, block. Good, now we're going behind. Now to go behind, we're going to come up, out, block. So the weight never connects onto this leg. We shoot it from one side to another, turning our hips. Ready? Pitch. Oh, we lost battery, guys. Just keep to my count. Knee. Good, and back to the start. Ready? Let's try and attack a little bit faster. I can still see you. Don't worry about it. H. Knee. H. Knee. All right. Okay, back to start. All right. I'm still, have I got a camera back yet? I'm still seeing people start and blocking while they're still moving. What we want is we want our stance strong first. Remember, Carter, we're practicing perfect technique. We're trying to practice perfect technique so we can increase the chances that under pressure, we're going to be able to hit with perfect technique, perfect stances. Okay? So what I really don't want is I don't want block and then you're still wiggling. So when everything stops at once, it's called kime. So I would rather your stance to hit first, then strike, than it to be still wobbly. All right? So make sure you shift over, come down, block when your stance is strong. Ready? My count. H. Knee. H. Knee. All right, the next one from here. Feet come in, hands come in, facing the front, and block. Ready? H. Good. Don't swing that foot straight across, okay? Don't have the foot come from here straight to there. It has to come in, come out. Little U shape. Ready? I'll show you again. U shape. Ready? Where are we? We're here. H. So it's coming out from a balanced position. Change hands there, Anthony. Same, yeah, that's it. Knee. Yeah, make sure you're using your legs for the transition. All right, hard turn. Hands come in. If our hands are out, we're off balance. Like when we were doing this thing the other night. So when we're here, hands come in, feet are together, foot comes out, and we block. Ready? Should be right leg forward, right hand forward. H. There we go. Knee. And behind. H. Knee. Back to the way we came. H. Make sure you U-shape. Knee. H. Knee. H. Here. Enjoy. Excellent. Okay, now, when we're doing the straight behind, when we're doing the straight behind one from here, I don't want your foot coming out of your train tracks. Your train tracks in Zen Kutsudachi are about this wide. That's your foot spacing. When you're in cat stance, there's no spacing. Your front foot is in line with your heel. So when we step behind, instead of this leg dragging out here, throwing us off balance, it needs to come through along a line. So if I'm on this line, if you can see this line on the dojo floor, it needs to pass this way. And as that's happening, my body's already starting to turn. And now, okay, ready? From the start, we're going to count a little bit quicker. In fact, actually, we're going to do directional count. So when I count each, I want to see 1, 2, as fast as you can hold kime. So if you're Rika Asami or Antonio Diaz, world champions in kata, you can go bang, bang. But if you're not, you might need a little bit more time to get that kime. Once you've got it, then you build the speed and maintain. As soon as you feel like you're losing it, back it off a little bit and train at that area for a while. Okay, ready? So directional count. You go 1, 2 to 1 count. Ready? Punch! And hold strong. No movement. Stay low. Knee! Stay nice and low. No weight on the front foot. You should be able to lift it without your body moving. Touch. Okay, hard turn now. Ready? Nay! Bring everything in and out. Touch. Nay! Good. Touch. No weight on your front foot there, Steve. Kia! Okay, very good. And back to you. All right. So that's another drill we can practice on our own as well. Just making sure there's no weight on that front foot. We feel like we're dropping our weight. Now, the lower we get, the stronger we get. It's like if you're trying to hold something out here, it's very heavy. If you hold it in here, it's very strong. So we want to be in and compact when we're pulling someone. We don't want to be here and out here, okay? All right, now, this one's going to be harder on your legs a little bit, but a lot easier on the turning. We're going to do it now in Shikodachi. Now, with Shikodachi, we want our feet 45 or even just a little bit more, all right? We're pushing our knees out. Now, Shikodachi is for throwing, it's for pushing. If you're playing scissors, paper, rock with your stances, Shikodachi is the strongest one you can be in to push straight forward. Yes? It's a strong stance, but it's hard to move in. All right, so what we're going to do here, knees out above the ball of the foot. Okay? And we're going to do the same pattern. This time we're going to block stow, go down barai. All right, ready? So going that way first, ready? Yoi. This is very easy. Our feet just push out and we drop down. We don't do this. Okay, we drop with our foot. And as soon as we start to move, the hand comes up, hand up, drop, block. All right, now it's a step in Shikodachi. What we're going to do is we're going to practice stepping first a little bit. So we're going to rock, but see how my upper body stays up straight. We don't rock with our body, we rock with our legs. So just rocking back and forth. That's it. Good mobility. All right, now, from here, as we start to rock, I use my core, dragging my leg again to the other leg. I step out and block the other side. Height maintains, okay? So let's try again. Shikodachi. Good. Excellent, okay? So we're going to rock one, rock two, and on the third we're going to step. And rock three, step. All right, now let's go backwards and do the same thing. Rock one, rock two, rock three, step back and block. Good, I don't mind which way you're blocking, the steps the same. Rock one, rock two, rock three and block. Rock one, rock two, rock three up and block. All right, and shake your legs out. They're probably burning because you haven't done karate for a little bit. All right, now let's add it with the pattern. Same principle. Legs in together, legs out. We'll get through this once before we're going to have to log off. Okay, ready? I'll do it with you. Now you have Sensei Fabian, Sensei John, and Sensei Thomas watching you. So listen out for some feedback. Ready? Make sure as soon as I start to move, my hand sets for the block on every single step. Ready? Touch! All right, we're moving on the same line. Make sure you rock. Nay! If you keep your posture, there shouldn't be any wobble. Now back behind, ready? Touch! Make sure both knees are pushing out equally. Nay! Good. Now forwards. Push your back leg out, Stephen. Ready, now to the front. Touch! Feet together, feet out, no U shape. Nay! Okay, hard turn. So we bring in, bring out. Ready? This knee's already bent enough, it doesn't straighten. Touch! Nay! Behind. Touch! Knee. Edge, no U shape. Knee. Edge, big hard turn. Almost there. Knee. Edge. Kia. And back to you. Good, shake it out. All right, well done, guys. So they're the basic principles of stepping and turning. We don't want to turn with anything outside our body. Anything outside our body is unequal weight, okay? So we want to be as much this way as we can. So every time we step, every time we punch, in Kumite, if you lean forward, I remember when I was young and I was competing, I used to get hit in the face a lot, get blood noses a lot. And Sensei Darren kept saying, it's not their fault, it's your fault. You're leaning forward on your punches. Because Sensei Darren's my dad, sometimes I don't listen to him as much as I should. And then I was at state training or national training one day, and Sensei Alan Murdoch, who used to be Sensei Paul's partner, come up to me and he said, you know, I bet you get hit in the face a lot. I'm like, I do. He goes, yeah, it's because you lean forward when you punch. I said, oh, wow. We're back to Sensei Darren. Sensei Darren, I figured it out. I lean forward when I punch. And he's like, yeah, I know. I've been telling you for years. So make sure when you're stepping, you're maintaining that posture. Because our strength doesn't come from our body coming forward. It comes from the drive on our feet. Body stays up straight, we drive, and we're on balance. It's very different, all right? We don't have to be very big people to generate power in Shukukai. It's all from our legs and our connection between our legs and our hands, and that's the core. This area here is what connects Des and Troy to our powerhouse muscles over here, okay? All right, very good, everybody. Now, next week, hopefully, we will be streaming via our website, www.samuraikarate.com. And what we want to have is we want to have the same class schedule, same class times. So twice a week, you'll have a live class that you can watch back on the website, but you will also have other drills. I've already got all the pin ends down. We're going to have tutorials for the katas. And we're going to have, for seniors, all the higher katas as well. We'll have combinations up there eventually. As quick as we can make it, we're going to get it out. So if you miss the live class, there's going to be plenty for you to do. Because what we want out of this is when we finally come back to normal training, number one, we're going to have a massive archive of training drills that you can do at home on our website. And number two, we're going to come back knowing all our patterns and we're going to come back improved. So we can work on the distance and timing and all the partner work. All right? So really good job, guys. Hopefully we'll get a few more people next time. I mean, we've got 4 to 6 dojos attending this. So, and there's only a few of you on the screen. Okay. So fit together. Otsugane, you ready? Us. And thanks for training, guys. Very good. Good night. Sensei Thomas.